Alright, so about to go downstairs get some tea. I'm super pissed about the whole factor that I've been here for 5, going on 6 days. Alright, so it's 4:24 a.m. You know, I had to get my morning tea. And I don't know, it's like the more you're here, the more you're just like annoyed with the just being captive for this long. It's like you want to talk to people, you want to interact with people. Like naturally, just human nature, you like talking to people. You know, I don't care if you're introvert or extrovert. Like, need that interaction in your life. So it's like, and most of us are here because we have to be. It's not like nobody chose there to be like, oh, I would elect to be in a quarantine hotel. No, you're here because you have to be. So it's like, damn, at least make the process as fast and seamless as possible. Like, we shouldn't be here for a week or something like that. Like, if you don't have to be, it should be 3-day process. It is what it is. You know what I mean? That's why I'm just bearing through it, trying to get out of here, and hopefully today will be the day that I get out of here. Like, they really can't make up too many more excuses to keep me here. All right, so just came from downstairs. Actually got some good news. Talked to the girl, um, and I got my okay to go. So it literally says good to go. And so yeah, I can leave any point now. My girl's pissed at me. She was like, "Make sure you don't put the American number so that way they don't call a thing." But she said that it wouldn't make a difference anyway. Like they just send a text message to you, so it doesn't matter if it's American or not. And I feel like a lot of times she gets like worked up about like things that aren't worth getting worked up about, I guess you could say. So it's like just let it play out. And I wish that we could come together more as a team on stuff like that and just have that nice synergy. Because most things in life, big, small, anything, is in the grand scheme of things is insignificant, and it's way better if you can just, as a couple, have the long run for the longevity. Like, because in relationships, it's not easy. Like, relationships aren't supposed to be easy, but at the same time, as much as you can, you should try to work together to fix situations. Not blame each other and things like that. Hold each other accountable for sure, but don't blame each other and be like, oh, it's your fault. And no, it's not worth it. Just work together and foresee things in the future so that you guys can get better together as a couple. That's just solid advice. I guess I'm going to be hitting the flight. I think it's at noon, I believe. So she was just like, hey, if I was you, I would wait in my room until then, because she's like, it's gonna be super expensive at the airport for food and stuff like that. And I just got anyway, so as you can see, the typical breakfast. But for the most part, I mean, I'm just gonna eat the last meal and then be out for real. No point of waiting in there. They're probably gonna be laughing when they see how many waters I've stockpiled here. What's this guy doing? But yep, this looks like the typical cheese egg combo. Oh, the normal wheat bread. Yeah, this is the move. I mean, the cool part about breakfast is that breakfast normally is pretty tasty by itself. Like, it's not normally a bad thing. Can't really mess up on breakfast, I always say. So I'm gonna go eat this and see where we are going. All right, just getting the room after I'm leaving. Got my stuff packed up, as you can see. Bag on my back. Get nice and hefty. So just making sure everything is nice and clean, so you can have that proof. You always want to do that when you rent a car, rent a house. Just make a little video afterwards so they can't say anything. Should probably put these in like a pile or something. I'll put these in a pile in the corner so that way they don't. To me, see, shower nice and intact, nothing in there. Boom. Yep. So ready to go. Headed to the airport. Riding the bus going back. Headed to the airport now. Pretty normal. Little Taycan, dark green color. Pretty packed today, but we doing it. All right, just got the security checkpoint. About to head to my gate right now. Flight should be leaving pretty soon. I'm in the Oslo airport. But in terms of airports though, this one's doing it. This is pretty beautiful, aesthetically speaking.
Yeah, I was just waiting at my gate, getting ready for the flight from Oslo to Tromsø, which is like south to north, and felt pretty good. You know, there's a lot of people waiting, so we're getting ready for it.
Yeah, high key. This is a good one right here.
Yeah, not gonna lie, this airline called Clear was one of the best economy airlines that I've been on. It had a lot of spatial room for your legs. Almost nobody on this flight, and it was pretty good in all regards. I mean, they even give you water and like napkins, things like that. You notice how every seat was super clean. Like this was a very premium airline for the quality.
Vote. Thank you, and once again, welcome on board.
Yeah, in English you would probably say flyer because it's spelled FLYR, but obviously with the Norwegian pronunciation, they call it Clear.
The cabin oxygen mask.
And yeah,
Check
it's
that your
pretty
seatbelt
good
is
airline. I'm not
fastened,
gonna
your
lie to you.
table
Like, I'll
secured, and
probably
that
book
your
with this one again because it wasn't that expensive, and for the price differential, it was pretty cool. I mean, look at this. It's got the LED lights, the LED strip. What? I mean, it's not like Delta or something where you get the little mini screens, but overall, I mean, you can't really compete with that. I love these hyperlapse so much, where you can just see the entire flight from like beginning to end, or like the liftoff and takeoff at least. It's kind of cool because the clouds were looking like snow, so you look out there, it just kind of looks like we're just in Tromsø in the wintertime. And then we were so high above the clouds that you could just see them nice and sporadic. And then the lights turn orange. I guess it's like space mode. Yeah, I love looking at the mountaintops, how they have the like snow ice caps on top of them, and you can just see that there's like little basins, I think you call it, and the water looks so pure out there because I mean, who's gonna be out there? So it's like probably like untouched little bodies of water. Beautiful stuff. And look at the beauty of just Norway, just the mountains. Like everything is so mountain-esque. And then you come into the city, nice, beautiful hyperlapse to see the entire airport.
All right, so we just got off the. This is the warmest I've ever felt Tromsø. I mean, seriously, it is like. I think it's at 22 degrees here. So, woof, Celsius, of course. So, no, yeah, I'm like, what? This is Tromsø? Yeah, feeling good though. Just going through the right now. Everything's automatic.
All right, YouTube, I'm being serious right now. Look at this serene beauty. You got a beautiful lake ocean view. The sun is shining. Mountains snow covered in the background. Like this is something to see. And even going in the city, like the structure, the architecture built around nature. Beautiful.
All right, so just made it in the heart of Tromsø, and I'm just about to go meet up with her. She's working right now, so that's gonna be a thing. But yep, seeing her, and she took my bags away. So I mean, I was carrying like 50 pounds of extra weight, so now I feel actually really. I feel like I weigh like 20 pounds right now. Like literally, it's like you were a fat dude in the past, and then you just thinned down a lot. So now you feel like really healthy and stuff. Like it's like Dragon Ball Z. I was in a hyperbolic time chamber, you know, leveling up, and now I just took the weights off. So now I feel like I'm like it's so easy to walk. There might be like a challenge. I'm sure some YouTubers already done it before, but like wearing like 50-pound weights, like on a daily, do walks, do runs, and then take the weights off. It feels really good. She just said take a taxi, so probably find one of them. I don't kind of want to spend money though. That's the problem. But I think it's walkable though. I think it's walkable. I might just walk it. If I get some water, I could easily walk that. Like now that I don't have the weight on me, I'm down for the walk, you know? If it's 2 miles, 3 miles, that's nothing. That's why she loves me for real, because I will save some money. I ain't gonna hold you on that one. But I don't know that okay. I thought about it. I'm like, I don't have the weight though. See, that's the main thing that was holding me down. So I could probably walk it. It's a beautiful city though. I almost never have seen it with this many people, it being sunny. Like literally never have seen it like this. Tromsø in the summertime. This is a trippy vibe because it's not freezing. It's not freezing here. So yeah, that's just. I mean, because it's a city. It's a beautiful city. Like let's keep it 1,000. It's a beautiful city. It's cold normally. That's normally what holds the city apart. Having a Capri Sun, you know, just for the retro sake. I mean, come on. When's the last time you seen a Capri Sun like this, like in a pouch form? Probably never, right? I don't know. This is my favorite place right here, Milano's. Burger King still standing. It's probably the most aesthetic street of Norway. You got all like popular places, and you got the Biblioteca right there. So this is kind of like the main street. Everybody's walking. Sunrise, looking pretty icy. But yeah, I just looked at it on the map. She's like, it's only like a mile away. I was like, oh, I'm literally 50 pounds lighter right now. So yeah, I could walk at least 4 miles right now. Like, yeah, me walking 4 miles. I know it's a little weird, but I could even hit it right now. So, but I mean, aesthetically though, you got everything you want here in Norway. Like, it's super open. It's kind of a clean, chill place. Like overall, it's a vibe. Oh, we got black. See, somebody's gonna be asking about it, so I had to put you on. This is like this is the main whole section right here. T-Top is my favorite place. I got a little art installation right there. And you get the beautiful mountain view. Yeah, nah, that's the vibes. I kind of wonder where this is gonna be at the end. It's got a little moose right here, okay. And this was that vegan restaurant we were gonna go to that day. But yep, just gonna finish the rest of the little walk. You can see all of the cool places and this is like a downtown city center. The main stuff is in like the block adjacent to us over that way, and then more of the government type buildings and libraries over on this side. The main strip, the main street, you know, people walk down. Check out this little view of the city. This is our neck of the woods. It's got a nice look to it. Very much country style. At the beach, we're at the marinas. I'm blocking her. She was like, all right, get out the way. Now I'm trying to go home. Sush. So we ready now. All my documents. That's all my documents and stuff. It's 1:47. And you can see the sunrise, the mountains in the back. And just to prove that it really is 1:47 a.m., of course.